Ta-da! Welcome back, everybody. Holy smokes, you guys are finally here. Are you ready for some awesome season? Huh? Are you? Well, hopefully you are. It's going to be a wonderful night. We've got a next opening of this great game, and now I think we've started to figure out what's going on. Um, maybe this is, oh goodness. You ever have like a piece of hair? That's what I think I had in my mouth. A piece of hair. I'm not a cat. I don't know why I have a hairball, but might have had that. This is a good point to actually talk about this. I mean, what do we think so far? We know there's the gray hands. The gray hands are basically these people that are supposed to represent good, but yet they have sort of an adolescent and not fully understanding, maybe a little bit slower individuals. Maybe that's the best way to put it. They're supposed to bring this sort of balance, and they're supposed to help the community, but yet the community doesn't really see them as that much faith in them. And yet we're kind of stuck in this sort of situation, and we're going, there into this flood zone where we were told by the elder is not a good thing and that we were supposed to stay away from. And now we're going in there. And as we go into there, we find this sort of mining sort of area where there is this sort of device that apparently has some attribute or ability to control the brain waves, or somewhat has some sort of psychoactive type substance to it. And we're now going in there. So, one, there was lots of signs that told us don't go this way. And even Duck was in on it. Duck said no. He totally wasn't for it. But I thought we'd have to figure out, we have to see what's going on here. So that's what I did. I went in there, and now we're in there, and we're going to see what this whole thing is about. And that's what we were doing last time. So without further ado, let's jump in there and see what's going on. All right? So here we got the dig site. We kind of ran around here. We were looking for some notes, because remember, we got called by that weird person who just basically called us and said, blah, blah, black sheep, have you any wool? I left some down on the blah, blah. We walked around here looking for things. And then in our booklet here, we pretty much have most of the things. So let's add the last one here. I think that this was the thing that we kind of found on the ground, which was important. And, oh, that's all we needed. Okay.
What we do to the land eventually makes its way into our blood and our brains. This can define a season.
Okay. Can define the season. So we've got that, but you can see that they were digging this whole area. And then down here is kind of where we had found that stuff. So we went down here. They were drinkers, very big time drinkers. And we had this sort of thing, the big prayer and the day zero. And then this whole sort of idea of being top secret or something like that. This radius thing is what really got me, because I'm thinking that this 50 kilometer radius, I'm guessing that must be maybe the distance, 50 kilometers maybe? I don't know. That this wave would happen from the dam, but the 50 seems overly huge. And it's a prayer. And then day zero, that's at the very top of it. Over here we've got this audio recorder.
I'm not sure I can go through that again.
Okay. And we kind of checked these sorts of things out, and as we came down to this spot, we found that item, which was right over there. And we inspected it. It was this weird thing that has this kind of crystals on it, and we'll set that back down. And as far as I know, that's it. That's the gist of the whole thing. You can't really do anything with this. And so I thought I'm just going to leave it here. We've got a picture of it. We can head on out. I don't think that there's anything else that we have. And we can check around one more time and just see if there's anything that must be of such wonderful importance. And to be honest, I just don't see a dang thing. I don't see anything. All I know is that everybody in this game loves to drink. That's the big thing. They love to drink. Drinky, drinky poo all day long. So that's pretty much it. Some nice designs. We probably should get at least a photo of that.
A pit this size must have taken a while to dig.
I agree. I definitely do agree on that. So the dig site. Oh, wait a minute. We may have one more thing to add there. There. So without further ado, let's head out. This thing is now the air. Wait a moment. Maybe there's something here? Okay, let's read this. That local guy who died studying Harpic. I put his notebook back where we took it in the huge tree near Lady's farm. We copied everything out of it anyway. I hope that stops the kid from trying to sneak in to retrieve it. P.S. Could someone fix that hole in the fence? Ah, it's too late for that, buddy.
There's a big tree with a researcher's notebook inside it somewhere.
Big tree. Alright. And I don't think the big tree's in here. Okay, so that's the gist of that. We can change the channel or tune in to 63.2, my favorite channel. Just listen.
The necessity of day zero is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tiang Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day zero is also to... This particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material, and we are opening up space for something new.
How do they plan to remove the haunted quality of this season?
Interesting. Oh, guys, I'm getting a little notification here that we might be having trouble with the stream quality here. So let me just check this. And this says my stream quality is good. And let me see over on Twitch, my channel, if everything's going well. Sometimes this does give you fake readings on the quality, so to speak. And so let's see if everything's going well. It looks like it's going well over there. No, everything's going well. What the heck's this thing talking about? It's just being stupid pants. Okay, that's all right. Without further ado, we're back into the game. So this phenomenon, which is the psychological event, they believe that the day zero will bring an end to it, so to speak. And how that's supposed to happen, I'm guessing must have to do with the craziness of the dam. Apartments are now open. The renovation and cleaning of the apartment complex is finished. If you haven't yet made a dwelling quest, now is the time. So this was the dental and all those sort of things. Let's pick that up. That's a good thing to have. And I think that we've gotten the gist of this area. Let's head back out over here. We'll squeeze through, and we'll see what else is out here. Now there was a big tree, so to speak, but I don't see anything else. So I think we've gotten pretty much the gist of that. Let's head back up here and see if we find anything. Plenty of different places. This says danger. Do not enter unprotected. That sounds like a perfect spot for us to go. Danger. Memory flowers have taken over the field. Do not enter unprotected. Okay. Sounds like a perfect
What
opportunity.
kind of protection do I need?
I don't know, but I don't care. Let's just take a snap of it. Perfect. Alright, West Forest Path. Something's going on here. Okay, so we're pushing through. Holy buckets of hot Toledo. Whoa! Oh, this is crazy, guys. Look at the visuals on this. Oh my gosh. We really do have to get a shot of this. That is something else. Wow. Alright, let's get back on the bike. And off till we go. The visuals of this is just remarkable, ain't it? Looks like there might be something there. Park the bike and check on this whole thing. So what do we have here? What the shambles of this is? Alright, let's read it. Barely readable. Yeah, that's what I thought. Carvings in the rock. May she rest, the year of Din. Oh, thank goodness for Din.
The year of the Din?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that how they recorded years in the olden days?
I particularly think this is the olden days, since everything says like 750. Who knows when all this stuff is? I don't think we can walk out here, can we? Oh, we can. Alright. Well, let's see what that is. Paper slips. Okay, let's read it. I'd like to read my favorite book again, without knowing what happens. I know it's tedious, but if you could remove my memories of it, I give an offering of supreme loveliness. Well, that's interesting. Got another one. And this one says, my memories of the war, I don't need them anymore. I don't. They're yours. Give me another. Oh, wait a minute. This one is interesting. What I saw by the light of the moon, that pattern then in the water, I want to forget it. Yeah, but why would you want to forget it? I guess we could select a slip for the journal. Let's try that. Forget the pattern in the water, forget my favorite book, or forget the war. I think the war is what really tore people apart. That seems to be the major thing, because even when things went back to normal, still, people were unhappy. Let's pick that one. Select for my journal.
These slips are prayers to this god for forgetting things.
Alright. Let's keep shakeage. Put that right there. And then we kind of need a picture of a couple different things here. I don't think do we have this? Oh, we do have that. Okay, so that can go there. And then we need 3 more pictures. So let's go get them. And this thing, alright, probably could take a picture of that. But that little podium right there kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Wow.
People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
This thing is massive. Let's take a look at that booklet again. Yeah, this kind of looks like that. So I'm pretty certain a picture of that is needed. I'm guessing that was the picture we needed. No, maybe not. Is that not? Hold on. Hold it. Flip through the book. Keepsakes. Nope. So that one was not it. I thought I was thinking the ceremonial bowl where people prayed to. That wasn't the thing that we had right there. We could click it, but maybe we can take another picture. I'm gonna get a little bit back. I need to get it in focus. Yes, yes, yes. Focus.
In Cairo, we have a statue to remember Dr. Fumio.
Wowza. Look at that picture. I mean, I'm just saying, I am becoming a photographer.
But this statue is meant to be worshipped.
Found an old isolated statue. Okay. Let's look at the keepsakes. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got that picture. That's perfect. And we got these two more. But I felt like we needed this, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't the picture that we needed. It sure as heck looked like it. Maybe I need to get a nice good zoom inch. There. And we'll just add that to the list, I guess. Okay. There's that one. And running back down here. Let's see what else we've got. And we know what that is. We click to that. Grab the bike. Head off into this direction. It's kind of freaky. All the voices and everything. A little bit. Just a little bit freaky. How do we get out of here? We go this direction, maybe? Ooh, wowza, this is something. So it does go off into the trees here a little bit. I think that's the wall right there. Oh my goodness, we're getting totally lost. Where are we? Holy moly. We're stuck in the tree. Okay, let's not go so far deep into it. I don't think this is the way to go. Yeah, go back that way. Go back that way. Oh no. We have lost our bike in this thing. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Guys, if we can't get our bike back, this could be bad. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you couldn't even see it. That could have been bad. I could have lost my blue bike forever. Me walking around the entire thing. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. So there is a few rocks, but I'm still looking for what I need to do here. Let's take let's leave the thing here for a second. There's gotta be something down here. There seems to be more of that rock.
There's something beautiful about the way the minerals catch the light.
That is true. So inspiration is available. Guessing that is there. But we're still missing quite a few things. Because if we look at this, we need some sort of rock like that. And ceremonial bowl where people prayed to. These two boxes. So let's see what else we've got around. I'm going to leave that bike there because I keep getting into trouble moving it. I suppose one of these rocks should get one of those. And what else? Is there anything more around it, maybe? Maybe around the backside. And I'll just fill this with the danger. That's the trees and rock. There, we've got that all
This is a
filled
season
out.
when memories echo on and on and on and on. Will the echoes fade away, or will they be cut off abruptly?
Such deep mystery is this world. This is interesting. This is where they prayed to, so we could take a picture of this. I don't think that's it either. It's like some sort of... I don't know. It's a shape, oval, and it's got this like circle thing. What does that look like around here? I am not seeing it. Let's get back on the bike. We'll venture off in this direction. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, lots of screaming and all the voices in my head. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so we come out into here. I wonder if we're just missing something. We could just possibly be missing something. We'll take one more gander around. Maybe it's just not in this spot. I'm not seeing no ovally thing now. I took a picture of each different one of those, so could it be that? Could it be this big huge thing? Doesn't look like it. No. I don't think that's it. No. Well, we're just gonna have to venture off and come on back then and figure it out. Come on, guys. Let's head off. Push forward! Through the talkingness. I'm gonna come out of here. I need a CAT scan. They're gonna be like, "Are you okay?" I'll be like, "The flowers were talking to me." They're gonna be looking at me like, "This man has lost his marble." What? Okay, that was weird. What the? Sounds like a monkey. What the heckin'? Dang monkey. Holy crap, it's a monkey. What are you doing up there, huh? Huh?
I'm sure these critters will escape the valley before the flood.
By the way, guys, I got these new headphones. Just wanted to tell you about them. These are the Sennheisers. And these are the Sennheisers PC37Xs, I think is what they're called or something. They are an interesting headphone. So just checking these out. Usually I have the Sony XM4s. But I'm checking these one out. I don't use the mic, of course, because I have a high-powered mic. But I just thought I'd tell you guys. The clamp force on them is pretty tight, but the sound quality so far is quite amazing. It really is. They're like I think $100. I'm not affiliated, of course, by anybody, and I don't make any commission, don't make any money at all. But I just thought that they were a nice headphone for $100. So thought I'd tell you guys about them. Oh, look at that little guy. Oh, yeah. What are you doing up there, huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. Let's see here. I don't think we can pick up any fruit. Or I'd give him a piece. Get back on the bike here. Drive on off. Okay, into this direction we go. It's like the bike goes too fast sometimes. Alrighty, that's interesting. This way we go, guys. This way we go. Any direction we want. Who knows what we will find. Here there is a house. And one thing about this game is it really just lets you just venture off and do your own thing. Bunch of wonderful gardening here. This person knows how to garden. Here's some cracking. You guys hear that? Sounds like there's something over there. I just could swear I heard something. Tell you, these headphones, it is a little weird. I've been having them on a little while. They almost sound better after they've been on for a while. What the heck is creaking over here? You guys hear that? It's the most profound thing. Right there. It's like something's eating the thing. I don't know. I gotta get a picture of this wonderful garden, though.
I wish my thumb was more green than it is.
Everybody wishes that. That's a nice looking little Zen garden. Alright, so I guess at this fruit farm, can we go inside? Maybe we'll say hi, or hate to be trespassing. Doesn't look like we can go in there, but the fruit farm. Take a few more pictures before we go in there. I need a nice picture, though. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That is perfect. Right there. Right there. Let me get this wide angle. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's nice. Wow, look at that view. Holy moly. That is a nice view. So there is this going on. And then, okay, this looked kind of barbaric for a moment. It looks like it's okay. I don't know what exactly has happened. Holy moly, there's a person. We finally have found somebody else alive on this planet. Let's go ask. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him. Holy moly. Wait a minute, there's something here. Saba.
I hope I get to taste some Saba fruit. If it merits a sticker. Must be pretty good.
I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go talk to the person. Let's not get too carried away. Okay, just because it's the second person that we've met that's alive in the whole gosh darn valley. Let's see what's happening here. Oh.
Oh, no.
Huh?
You said we had until midnight.
What are you talking about here, lady?
I'm not ready to leave.
Do I look like a gray hand to you?
Look at all this.
Yep, that's a lot of stuff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
A cute outfit, a bicycle. You're not a gray hand.
Oh my goodness. What gave it away, lady? Huh? What gave it away?
What a relief. I'm
Yo.
sorry.
Do I look like a gray hand to you? Am I this person walking around putting up signs with a little handprint saying, I'm here to help? No. I'm on a venture, trying to figure out what's going on and find this person's notes that's stuck in a tree somewhere.
I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
I'm kind of asking myself that same question at this point. I don't know why I came down here. I guess at first I wanted to meet people, but then I was also kind of studying, the valley. I was trying to get a glimpse of the true state of all things. And I kind of feel like we fell to that one. We're really trying to understand what is going on in all things.
Today? You're trying to do that today?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, and I thought I was busy.
Yeah,
Welcome to Tiang Valley.
it's beautiful.
You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started.
So that's why there's nobody around here. But wait a minute, you're here.
Almost everyone is gone now.
Yeah. I kind of got that. Almost everyone. I'd say pretty much yeah.
My son and I are still here.
Hmm.
There's a few old people left too.
Okay.
You might come across them. Hopefully, everyone will leave the valley tonight.
Hmm.
We're going to live in the city, in a little apartment.
Yeah, that just does not seem appealing after seeing your wonderful area. I mean, you've got this beautiful area, a wonderful garden. Green thumb up the ante.
Look,
Oh, look at that. Start your new life at Radiant City. Let's flip this thing over. Let's say floor 8. Oh, you got a high room, unit 809. It's habitable with 72.25 square meters. That's not very big. There's a balcony. Every Radiant apartment comes furnished with an array of devices, quilts, toys, musical instruments, and much more. But most importantly, they come furnished with a loving community around them. Yes, that's just not. That's just really. It's not selling me, lady. It's just not.
see how they put the dimensions on the back?
I mean, I do see that. Yes.
I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn.
It's quite a lot. I mean, it's a little bit. I feel like my girlfriend Ying would feel like this is not organized well.
This is the space we have to work with. So I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like.
I think it's going to be a lot smaller than this. We're talking about 72 square feet, lady.
We're going from a big farm to one room.
That's why I don't understand your optimism. But you are positive, which is a good thing, even though in the midst of the whole area flooding and you're having to move your entire farm.
And we need to be packed by tonight.
Hmm.
I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because
Because why? Well, don't give me that look. Tell me.
he passed away recently.
Oh, God. Now I wish I would have walked into that. I'm sorry.
And I can't bring all his things.
I'm very sorry.
It's not realistic.
That's true.
His stuff is still... It's all here.
Hmm.
It's okay.
I don't think that's the universal sign of it's not okay.
What'd you say you wanted to see?
I wanted to see the true state of all things.
The true state of all things?
Yes. Or at least a glimpse.
It must be in here somewhere.
Possibly.
We can do this.
Hmm.
Just need to decide.
Look at all of this stuff. I mean, this would have taken ages to put all together. She just has so much. I mean, she's got this, she's got these gardens, she's got just little shacks and everything. She's giving up her life here to move to a one-room Radiant City with a balcony that's only 8 feet long. Goodness gracious, how unappealing that sounds. More and more, it makes me realize that my end game is to have the green thumb feel of this. This is serenity, you know? Or have like a big enough area on the top of a skyscraper to have something. Oh.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora.
Matiora.
He painted all 3 of these.
Very beautiful. You can see the exquisite art and color palette. I love the direction of the guy kind of sitting on top like that. Like he's on top of the heads, and one has a very tall hat.
This is a self-portrait he did.
Okay, well, his glasses are definitely of a different look, and the color, I can see it.
Kind of intense, right?
It seems like he's taken like by something. It's almost he's concerned, but he has like a determination, but he knows that decision making is kind of coming up on his face. Like he has to make this choice, but it's an impending choice. Like he doesn't have the ability to get away from it. And the blackness with this drawn out black in the background makes me feel like he's stuck in this void, but he has to move forward through it, and it's not something that he can't not think about.
He was more handsome than that.
Oh, well, I'm not saying he was ugly.
I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know?
I think everybody wishes that about the person that they love, you know. The person that loves them, the person that loves you, that person, they wish that the person would always feel that way, but that just seems not be the reality, lady.
He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work.
Well, I can see from the painting, very dark.
This is his portrait of me.
Oh, that's, you want to take this one, Duck? I don't know what to say. It seems to be a portrait of her, which definitely looks interesting.
We got into a fight over it.
Oh, I can't even see why.
What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it?
Well, I mean, it is a work of art, and it's not good to judge somebody's creativity in such a harsh manner.
He said it was my essence.
Well, your essence is very unappealing looking from this perspective.
I don't know.
I'm not saying
Do you
that.
think it looks like me?
Oh God, no. I mean, from what I get, I could see something in the other painting. This just makes me think of kind of like your yard, a big mess. But I don't know you well enough yet. And I'm guessing that really, I just don't know you. I don't know.
He painted this for Kochi.
Okay, so like Kochi, it's kind of a playful thing on top of a hat. Okay.
Some kind of private joke between the two of them.
Private joke. He's on top of a top hat. Kind of like some sort of, he wants to be part of the group, maybe, and I don't know. He's this clever. I can't see what direction this is really pinpointing.
I don't get it. We were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
Well, I think the joke is fine if somebody was to get it, but considering none of us got it, and the middle definitely looks not like you at all, and I think his picture definitely shows something. His self-portrait is the remembrance of him. He's no longer around, so I think that should mean a lot more to you because you miss him. And this is of him. You get to see his face, so his self-portrait.
Yes, you're right.
That's what I would think.
Himself from his own eyes. Something I could never see without this painting.
Yeah. Gosh, this game gets deep, don't it? Gets deep right in the soul. Right in the soul. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see, we got more stuff right there. Hope there's a kid there. Some books, maybe? What do we got here?
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
Big, gigantic things. Look at them. Yeah, the Prism of Yesterday. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got that.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday.
Oh, it's religion. I kind of am picking that up now.
He didn't like to talk about his faith.
Oh, you mean you were married to him and he still didn't talk to you about it?
I haven't read it much.
Oh, that's probably why he didn't talk to you much about it.
Maybe there's a part of him in these pages.
Could be.
A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse.
Yeah, I guess it's tough to think about that in religion because everybody interprets their religion and faith in a different manner, that unless you really know how they would interpret the religion. I've even seen couples that interpret the same religion that they both believe in differently. So I don't know if reading the same book, you could just pick up automatically a glimpse of somebody, because their interpretation of that religion could be totally different than somebody else, even if they're a couple.
Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me.
Then why the heck would you keep it?
Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, guess.
He was so excited.
Hmm.
But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war.
Oh, before the war. Well, that could mean something big then.
There's something optimistic about the colors they used.
It does. It seems like the birds are happy. They're in this wonderful spirit. They're unison as they're kind of flying through. So this is the thing I will say about these headphones. I'm just going to take a pause for a second. These are really nice. The clamp force on them is a little bit much, and you can actually stretch them out a little bit. These ones I got for work because I wanted some nice, good headphones for work. But I will definitely say these are very nice. Anything that Sennheiser makes is crazy how light it is. I mean, this is, on my pinky, it's just crazy how light the headphones are. They're just not very much to them at all.
Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together.
Okay.
We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book. But we never made the trip.
So you guys had this idea of a trip together.
It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
Definitely the book that you guys planned together. That type of language, that was you guys united. The prism of yesterday, the religion, you got no real familiarity with it. The Tiang Valley vacation lands, it's an outdated guide from before the war. And though it's a positive outlook, it doesn't have like both of your connections really involved in it, other than it was before a time of the war. But the last part is a trip that you guys thought about doing together. And even though you can't do the trip with him, you can at least be able to build on that and do it yourself, and then go ahead with the plan. So definitely, I think the last one. In case you travel to the islands, finally fulfill it.
Yeah, Kochi and I could still go sometime.
Exactly.
Yuri would be so happy if he knew we were there together.
Yeah,
I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind.
I'd say so, yeah.
I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
The tourist guide, I think, would be something. It was before the war. It gives me a glimpse of what that elder thought before. So yeah, take that.
Oh yeah, you're the last Tiang Valley tourist.
I suppose I
You
am.
deserve it.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
All right, this is going well.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone.
Kochi?
The demon of shame and mourning.
Okay, well, that was not what was going to first come to my
How
mind.
could I have forgotten?
Yeah, how could you?
Oh, where did I put him?
Oh, God. Well, that's a interesting...
We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning.
Yep, gotta have that. That's exactly what I say every morning.
When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing.
Okay. This guy's really into the tales from prismatic grounds. Look at him. Those eyes are completely divulged into that book. Hey! Talking to you. Hi.
Our old
Okay.
cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle.
Oh, so he's mad as hell.
Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Oh, he is mad. That's what I was thinking. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. Well, this will be interesting. Hey! I know things are not the best right now, buddy, but it's gonna get better, okay? Let's see what else we got going around here. Oh, look at all these.
I've packed my essential clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with these. This was Yuri's best suit.
Well, so there's a lot of sentimental value with that one.
Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him.
That's a good way to think about it.
That's a long time away, though.
Mm.
My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took.
That's the one. That one's even bigger because you made it for the islands. Touching.
It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy.
Well, then definitely not that one. I don't think it is.
So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this hurts a little.
I know it hurts. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Okay.
Be strong. Be strong. The kid's clothing, no. It's itchy, the fancy suit. But the island dress. You got the book. You gotta go to the islands. Go to the island with the book and take the dress.
Yes. Let's bring it.
Yeah.
Especially since we also packed the Azan language book.
Goes together, right? Couples together.
It reminds me of our dreams together.
There you go, see?
Things we wanted to do. Let's see how this is going so far. We'll remember Yuri's dream of going to the islands. The dress I made for a trip never taken. I'll remember how Yuri saw himself. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
Okay. Let's see what else we got over here.
I went through all our old photos,
Oh. What do we got
trying
here?
to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view.
Is that the picture?
Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine?
Oh, maybe this is the picture. I think so. Maybe not.
The entrance is bigger than the shrine itself.
Huh.
Just across the river and up the hill.
Okay.
It's worth visiting.
I'll have to go check it out then.
The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river.
Wow, she has massive hands. Wow. That lady is... She looks like she's strong.
She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here.
Well, with her bare hands, she can do anything she wants.
It makes me nervous, but I can't complain.
Ah, she's... Those hands covered her entire head. I mean, whoa. That lady is like a bodybuilder.
We're still here, too.
Uh-huh. What else we got here? Ask about her, ask about her father, ask about her boy. Ask about the father, I think, is is the big thing here.
That's our Yuri. He worked on the trees, trying to cure them.
Oh.
But he got sick. He's buried up in the cemetery near here.
Sorry.
We'll have to leave him behind.
Sorry.
No choice on that. The past is such a heavy dream.
Very heavy.
And I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind.
I've felt that before. Like after a really like vivid dream, you get like hit that with it, and you wake up, and the dream to me was so vivid that my emotions are still going once I've woken up. I've had that.
Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Wow. Slip into the past. Hold on to the present. Project into the future. Slip in the past I don't think is healthy. Hold on to the present. I think you need to project and forecast into the future. This with goals and everything, because you'll never be able to catch up with present time, because present time is always here 1 second and then it's already in the past. You need to be able to look at something where you can angle that direction. And if it's coming like this, you can angle here so you hit together with your goals. So I'd say project into the future.
Someday Kochi will be as old as his father was when he died. What will he remember?
I guess that really depends on what direction he goes. Let's come on over here and look at this. What do we have here? Some kind of tools.
Yuri built these tools to study the valley.
Wow, really did he? Look at this thing. It's a can opener. No, I don't know what it is.
They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
So what do I do with them?
I mean, it's an awkward little contraption thing. I mean, it kind of looks like... Yeah, it does have the hallmarks of like a can opener type of deal. A little bit.
You can't buy tools like these. He made them.
Right. I mean, this is his personal creativity coming into this.
My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe,
Over a tool?
and his life went out of him.
Yeah, I'm not really making marbles of that lady. How did it happen? I guess, yeah, I'm so sorry to hear it. How did it happen? Kind of would like to know. Let's see how this goes.
There's the skin of our body that keeps us together,
Mm-hmm.
but there's also the skin of our minds.
Right?
The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble. And everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out.
Hmm.
And the earth will devour it eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
Okay. What do they do, though?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world.
Yeah, but it's just a...
I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away.
Okay.
There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm gonna turn away now.
The heck is it?
I want you to take them or throw them away.
Oh, you put on me on this. Oh.
I don't want to know.
I guess I'll take them.
All right, this is it.
got your suitcase ready to rock. Oh no. Well, there goes the demon. There goes the demon.
I killed him.
Yeah, you did kill the demon.
The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along?
Yeah, that's true.
What an awful tradition. Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley? Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
So peaceful, isn't it? It's a game that could definitely put you to sleep. There, now he's happy. All happy.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried.
Yeah.
It couldn't be crushed like the demon. It's too many layers deep.
Now onion.
I'll carry the part of me that's gone. There's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that.
Something else. And you can just feel the emotion of this game. Oh, this is crazy. First big game for me for 2023, I think, is this one.
I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today.
I'm glad I came too.
Thank you for being there for me.
You're welcome.
I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear.
We all need somebody in life to be looking out for us that we might not really know until the final time that we really need it. And sometimes it's just bumping into an unknown soul that turns your day from really sour to something happier in that hour.
Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions.
I will. Thank you very much.
I'll be right here until night comes.
Okay. Life on the lawn, inspiration available. Okay. So we've got lots of things. She doesn't need to worry about what she leaves behind. The important things are buried deep, too deep inside, I think. That's a good picture. The demon, I just don't feel like that added anything to it. She said I could take a book with me if I'd like. She kept a handmade dress inspired by another culture. That was really important. I kept some rare scientific tools. That'll be interesting. The demon shame warning was crushed under the weight. Someone dies in mourning. You're supposed to keep the demon inside at all times. Don't understand that. She kept the A's in language book. Kept the possibility of traveling alive. That was really important. And then there's this one. She kept the self-portrait of her late husband. Did even though she didn't understand it. Yeah. Okay. And then this is that poor little place that they're supposed to be at. Which I feel really bad about. Because it's
We
tiny.
build our lives out of what we leave behind as much as from what we carry with us.
Gosh, this story it really hits you, don't it? It really does.
This is the ancestor of the big windmills I saw on the ride here.
Yeah. definitely a good picture. I think we might have enough here. That was a nice picture. Sapa fruit. Come on down and we'll see what we've got. Is that a little boat?
Imagine this toy boat riding the waves of the flood.
Oh, that's definitely, that should go in the scrap. That should definitely go in the scrapbook. That was cute. I like that. Okay. Another bottle of wine. Really, people? Good God almighty. Bunch of alcoholics around here. I don't think we can go over there. Kind of just that angle right there.
This house stands alone. It has its own land. This is unthinkable in our village.
Did we check out everything over here? I don't know if we did or not. What was this? Okay, so this was some sort of contraption. To heal the soil, it has to forget. The music isn't enough. What am I missing? How could it be stronger? I'll take that.
He seems to have been obsessed with figuring this out.
Ooh. A piano made out of a gigantic barrel. Or, yeah, an org. Or you know, organ. What am I trying to say? You know what I mean? We'll leave that like that. Looks kind of important. You get that? That's not every day that you see that.
Soil is contaminated with memories. And this was supposed to clean it?
Yeah, I mean, Yuri might not have been all there. He might not have been all there. He could have lost his marbles. We don't know. We don't want to say that to her because he's scared about his loss, but he seems to be kind of obsessed artist and kind of went off the deep end, and then I don't know, there's this family of loss and stuff like that, and he could have been normal, I guess. She seems to be somewhat normal, just in a state of grief right now, and she's just, I feel bad for her, I really do. Wish there was something we could really say to her, but there isn't. Maybe there's something else we can...
I love sounds and music. If you have anything you recorded to play me.
What else do you think I should see in the valley? Can I play a recording? Yeah, I guess, can I play a recording? Sure. Oh, I guess we don't have one. Yeah, we'll take a picture. Take a photo of you. Perfect. Right there.
He has been through a lot, and now we'll have to start all over again.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. She doesn't seem to be in a good state at all. What else do you think I should see in the valley?
I think Matiora is still around. She's an old artist who lives out in the woods.
Oh, the one with gigantic hands.
You could pay her a visit.
Okay, well, I could do that. Thanks for your time. And I also wondered, in the controls, guys, if there is a way to there's a way to recenter the camera, but can you switch it to first person? Space is to use the camera. Ring bell. Okay, rotate recording. So here's the recording thing. Widen focus, exit camera. Yes, yes, yes. Journaling. Oh, I don't think there is one. That would have been cool, though. Sometimes I get more immersed in it when I can go into a first person. But let's go talk to Kochi. See what's going on. This kid. Because at least he got the wheels back that his mom took for the cart that she broke, then smashed the demon's head in.
Do you want to go on a sightseeing tour?
Heck yeah, I do. Let's do it up. Yes.
The next tour leaves in, now basically.
Okay.
Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed.
That's true.
You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Okay. Let me, wait, hold it. I need to grab my bike. Where did I put the dang thing? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. I forgot where I put the bike. There it is. Get on this thing, or that kid makes me look bad. Come on. Go, 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 go. Wait up. I'm catching up. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's do it. Oh, my goodness. You are fast. All right. What do we got here?
This is my tree.
This thing is your tree. Oh, my. God, this thing is massive.
Since we can't bring it to the city,
Probably not. I don't think this would be even... No, it would not be possible.
I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it.
Cured it of what? It didn't look like this thing really needed help growing.
That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
What do you got there? What's
See?
that? Yeah?
This used to be purple. And dangerous.
So all the purple stuff that I saw was dangerous, and then this is okay?
Dad made the dangerous part go away.
Oh.
He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green.
Well, I wish I would have known that before I walked through all of them.
I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree?
I don't think so.
This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
All right, well, get back on the bike and wait a minute. Hold it. You got something? What do we got here? Our pick is like a musical instrument. You play a note on it and create a reverberation. The frequency of sound impacts the frequency of our brain waves. My opinion, we should learn from its mistakes. All right. Let's take with us.
The Grey Hands have a lot of this stuff now. For better or for worse.
Wow. We should probably get another shot of that. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if we got a shot of those either.
Fabric negotiates with wind and gravity.
Yeah.
The end result is flight. When I
Gosh.
cobble together my own religion, this will be a god.
When she cobbles together her own religion, this will be a god. Interesting. Well, that's quite a statement. Wow. don't know. It seems kind of like it's got a little bit of resemblance to it.
The tree looks diseased in this painting.
You know what it makes me think of? You guys remember that? Oh, goodness. This movie is like super old. So probably half the people aren't going to remember this. It makes me think of Hexus. Okay? Who could tell me who Hexus is? If you could tell me who Hexus is in what movie, you're a genius. Alright? But that's what makes me think. Hexus. I'm not going to tell you guys what movie it is. I'm going to have to do some research. What do we got here? To Latoria. Oh! Is this really? Oh my goodness. Can we not take this with? No, we can't.
The bird stole a small trinket. I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
That's probably true. We could probably do that. This ancient tree is something. With a tire swing. I remember I was on a tire
A piece
swing.
of car, severed, dangling. As a warning to others?
Wow. Such a beautiful time. Well, let's go to the book. Let's go to the book. See what we got, people. See what we've got. All right. Tire swing, very important. And the pendant. Interesting. And then, of course, we had those. And Hexus. And then the wonderful picture right there I thought was kind of nice. I don't know if I want to use that one, though. See what else we got. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of waterfall in the background. I want to get a picture of this tree, though. Oh, what is this up here? I didn't see this before. Well, let's look at that. May the buried memories and emotions of the valley heal this tree. Okay.
The tree looks healthy. The ritual must have worked.
It's very important to get this. And let's get that onto there. Tab her up. Tab and shift. Let's put that right there. Another one down.
This valley is so different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo?
Just gives you chills. All right. Let's keep moving on down. If you guys are watching on YouTube, put in the comment section who Hexus was and what movie. If you can remember that, you're a genius. All right, let's head out, kid. Let's do this. Continue.
Let's go.
All right. And off we go. Man, this kid's fast. It's like Lance Armstrong after he took steroids. Holy moly. Why now? Woo! West Cemetery Park. Oh, mistaken me. To his dad's death. It's very sad. Very sad indeed. Okay, let's get up here. Almost all the way, and into it we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's head on down. We're flying now. Flying as we go. Wowza! Come on. Man. This cemetery is far. Whoa. Holy moly, look at this. Look at that. And this kid just keeps going.
We had a picnic here a long time ago.
Yeah?
I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture.
Hmm.
Can you take a new picture?
Of course I can.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
Alright guys, we're going to do a quick stream check. See how the stream is going. I like to do these checks just because we're in the beginning of streaming, we're a newbie, and we still want to make sure everything is working great. So let's see. Stream quality is doing great. Got around 6100 kbs a second with the 60 FPS. Good. It's looking quite good over on the wonderful Twitch. Good. All right. And then our last check is, of course, wonderful YouTube. Just to make sure things are going good over there. And it looks like they are going well over there. Good. Okay. Awesome. Without further ado, let's jump back into it. So I'll sit like Dad does. All right. Let me see here. Right like that. Good. Perfect.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time.
Hmm.
Took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here. And she was sad.
Dang, I'm so sorry.
I got one of her tears on my finger, like a little bug.
Mm-hmm.
And I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better.
Oh.
Now I say it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move. Come on.
No, this place is majestic. We've got to get some pictures of this. I mean, look at that picture right there. Wow. Oh, that's good. Eastport Path. Alright, I suppose on to... We should go. Where are we going? Huh?
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, hold up. Might need to get the picture of this. This is kind of interesting.
I'd like to live in a house that looks like this. Forever on fire.
Forever on fire. I don't know. It might be kind of freaky. It might be a little freaky. Wow. All the lights and everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's one thing I forgot. What's back here? Oh, must be too far. Never mind. Let's go back where the kid was. This just must be back where we came from. Take the left right here. Alright, let's do it. Oh, you are fast. Was there anything I needed there, though? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Wow. This game you just get the chills every now and again. Something else. What the? Whoa. What the? Are these people all dead? What the heck is this? Huh? What is this?
His name is Frenay.
Yeah?
I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Renee said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever.
Okay, so they're dead.
They should be old men now. But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny.
Cleaning them? What the?
He looked like he hated doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting some bad images when the kid says that. I was like, what?
I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers.
Yeah, it would probably be best.
But I let Frenay borrow my pig.
Mm-hmm.
I need it back now.
Well, I'm gonna take it back.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, this was weird as heck. I guess, I feel like this is a little bit disrespectful, but... do I take a picture of it? It's just for science.
I wonder what they dream about.
Yeah. It's not the greatest angle.
All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents. What happened here in the valley, and how did it end?
What else was in the book that we needed here? Some sort of machine with a pot growing out of it? Oh, wait a minute, that looks like... Oh, that's that right there. Okay, let's read this here. We did not begin this war. We did not seek to profit from this war, but we ended it with a prayer for the silence of peace for sleep.
They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
Possible. It could be possible. Let's get that zoomage. Alright, so that one's going to be definitely notable. And that goes there. And then we've got this pot. And the pot right there. Okay. And so put that in the booklet. Wait, no. I don't want this. No. Right there. What? That's not that? It sure as heck looks like that. Are you sure it's not that? I don't know. It's not letting me put it in there. Which is weird because I thought for sure that was it, but I guess not. We'll look around here. Maybe there's a different picture. Some sort of trinket here. I wait for you in the space between seconds. Okay.
Is she still waiting?
Yeah. Long time to wait. The kid says they should be old men. I don't think it's that one. something right there. I don't even know what that is. Someday we'll live in a world united by your courage.
Their friends and family know what happened to them?
It really makes me wonder. I mean, the light just flashed them and then they've just been stuck here forever. What a horrible way to go. Alright. Tiang Valley. You'll never sleep so soundly, you'll never remember so fondly, you'll never forget so gently. Alrighty.
That last line is kind of disconcerting.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's move on over here. Okay, prismatic troops pushed into Tiang. When the Far West refused to join the prismatic system, no one imagined the scale of the ensuing conflict. The prismatic long retreat has now been reached. Tiang. Neutral area. The war will continue until...
The people here weren't ready for a war.
No. No, they weren't. The lost. We pray for those lost in the turmoil of the war, those who never came home, who may be living or may be dead or may be trapped somewhere in between. The dead. We pray for the dead, for those wilted by the axe of man, the maimed. We pray for the maimed, for the long echo of pain to cease. Oh, very interesting.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed.
It just isn't.
We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo village.
Very lucky. Well, let's see if there's anything more in here. I mean, there's a lot here, but I feel like there's something in here. There's that. And we're still messing the pot. Well, where the flip is that dang thing? Yeah. Where the heck is it? Oh. Dang trees. It's got some sort of graffiti going on here. Honk, honk. Interesting.
I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season. This car seems to be named Honk Honk.
Very observant. Okay. I'm looking for this stupid dang thing. The plant is right here. It's the only flipping plant that looks like that, and we keep taking pictures of it. And yet it says it's not it. So, I don't know. From afar, maybe like this angle? Okay, I've taken 3 pictures of it. And obviously that's not it. Let's see what he's got to say. Wait a minute. Hold up. There might be one more thing here. Okay, so that is a bunch of people all happy.
This must be Kochi's drawing.
Could be. It could be. All right, Kochi, what we got? I guess we can continue.
Let's go.
All right. I think we will end it right here, guys. So this is the spot that we're at. We're going to end it tonight on this sort of thing. What do you guys think so far? What are your thoughts, huh? What's going to happen? What could possibly go from this point forward? Do we think, that this family is going to be able to reconnect when they get back to the world and, in Radiant City and their small little tiny apartment? It's kind of a sad story because in a lot of this, I feel that I don't know what to think. I mean, this family seems like they're really lost. They've got these people that are just zapped by this sort of light. We've got this substance that's like psychoactive. We've got the gray hands that are just this kind of deluded mind type of people that don't have it all together, that really are trying to do good, but yet nobody really has uh, faith in them. And then we've got the sadness of their dad and him kind of being obsessed with this whole idea of fixing things, and the stuff that he did fix is about to be completely flooded, and everybody's life is upended, and they're all having to move and change into this new sort of thing. So it's interesting, to say the least. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the story. I kind of would like to know what you think, where you think it's going to go, because I still am kind of clueless. I'm clueless as to what might happen at this point. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching tonight. We had a few more viewers tonight, so it's always nice to get some people in here. I hope to see you guys soon again. We'll be doing more videos. The one video that I really want to play, that I can't wait to play, is actually a game that I played as a kid, that just came out. I know. So one of the very first video games I ever played was called Pharaoh, and believe it or not, the remake is out. So we'll have to check that out soon. And I'd also like to do like maybe a little reenactment of The Last of Us. If any of you guys are watching that show, are you hooked like I am? Because holy moly, does that have me on the edge of my seat. Like, the last time I was on the edge of my seat like that, it was Breaking Bad. This show is the best show that I get. Well, Breaking Bad was the first best show that I'd ever seen, you know. I haven't been around that long. But, wow. The Last of Us is insanely good. Okay, sorry guys. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.